The high school football season has come to a close. Now only the top teams in the Inland Empire stand alone in the hunt for a CIF championship. My name is Supernova, and with the CIF playoff brackets revealed, many people wonder how their high school team will fare heading into the postseason. In this video, I'll be talking about the three teams in the River Valley League that made it to the playoffs, review each of their seasons, and preview how they can make a title run. Despite coming into the season as the defending River Valley League champs, with an undefeated regular season of 10-0, and being favorites to win it again, the season did not play out the way the Ramona Rams had thought it would. A perfect 5-0 record at their non-league play should have set the tone on Ramona's run back, but a surprise contender in Patriot came into Riverside and pulled off the upset in Week 6. Then a brutal last-second field goal loss to Norte Vista essentially took the Rams out of contention to defend the RVL. But the Rams still finished strong and were able to secure the third and final automatic qualifier spot with dominant wins over River Valley and Rubidoux to close the season. But what does this mean for the Rams, who went perfect against non-league teams but had both losses coming in the River Valley League? For starters, this isn't unfamiliar territory for coach Ken Wyszynski, who has already led the Rams to a CIF title back in 2023 in almost the same situation as that run prior. A star-studded team with quarterback Jesus Gonzalez leading the helm under center, an electrifying running back in Lorenzo Sims, and receivers like Isaac Mata, Michael White, Kerry Moore are all set to take Ramona on another CIF run in Division 9, starting on the road at Silverado. Just because this team finished third in the River Valley League doesn't mean this team is bad. Their non-league schedule shows this team is still dangerous to face if underestimated.
CIF is always a special time. It's season number 3, and our sights are set on game 1 right now, and we're going to go after them.
The Braves of Norte Vista had a decently rough road to get to the CIF playoffs, but a second-place finish in the River Valley League is nothing to scoff at, especially looking at how brutal the team's non-league schedule was. They had high highs with solid wins over Silverado and Rancho Christian to start, but losses to Foothill and Elsinore seem to have opened up some flaws in their plan, particularly if the offense stalls. For Coach Ken Batdorf, midseason adjustments have been plenty to accommodate quarterback Juan Saldana, who have replaced Jaden Henderson the past few games. Luckily, whether it's Henderson or Saldana under center, they can rely on the great talents of running back Dreddy Elaine and the 1-2 punch wide receiver duo of King Butler and Ryan Henderson to keep the offense explosive. Butler and Henderson have also contributed to the defense and special teams respectively, which is noteworthy for this roster. Despite the brutal non-league schedule and a decisive loss to Patriot in Week 7, Novi was able to pull off a last-second upset against Ramona the following week in the Battle of the Kens, thanks to an A.B. Saldana 46-yard field goal as time expired. That allowed the Braves to lock up second place after closing out the season against Rubidoux and La Sierra and a spot in Division 9. Batdorf and Co. are set on a run in Division 9, starting at home against Vista del Lago, and only time will tell if Novi is able to patch up their errors in the latest update. The Warriors made school history by winning the program's first ever River Valley League Championship with a historic run in 2025. And now this team has its sights set on the CIF playoffs. Leading the way for the team is senior quarterback Nathan Villanueva, who has had a strong season not only as a passing quarterback, but a mobile one at that, with strong rushing performances throughout. Running back Isaac Eliza completes the two-headed rushing attack for Patriot as his power running gives defenses that are unfortunate enough to face the Warriors trouble. Even when they do know what to do, which is usually to stop the runs from Villanueva and Galiza, it is very difficult to stop, especially since the passing attack can also get involved with receivers like Jordan Tapia, Caden Forbes, and Grant Jones. Defensively, this team can hang with some of the best the Inland Empire has to offer, which is highlighted by a complete shutdown of Norte Vista to a measly 13 points in Week 7 of the regular season, while storing 28 unanswered points to win that game. Other notable victories include a double overtime win over Shadow Hills in Week 4, 52-51, and an upset over previously undefeated and River Valley League champs in 2024, Ramona, 31-27. The Warriors entered CIF Division 8 riding high off the wins that ensued after a tough loss to Silverado back in Week 2, and has led coach Chris Fowler and this Patriot team ready to make some noise in Division 8, starting with a big test at Elsinore. Before I close out this video, I would just like to say a special shoutouts to IENG, Riverside TV, and the England Sports Show for allowing me once again to cover the Inland Empire's coverage of high school football, and especially the River Valley League. it's been an honor to continuously cover the thing that I love to do, which is football. And to the rest of the teams in the River Valley League, Ramona, Norte Vista, and Patriot, I wish you all good luck, and hopefully each of you can make deep runs that you all could be proud of. Especially since there's a possibility that Ramona and Norte Vista, if they continue to win out, can face each other in the Division 9 semifinals. As for Patriot, they'll have the harder run since they're in Division 8 and have to deal with a fierce Elsinore team, but I don't think that it's out of the realm of question that Patriot could come out with a victory. Once again, thank you to everyone for supporting me in this journey, and hopefully the CIF playoffs continue to go as smoothly as the regular season has. This has been Supernova here with your CIF preview for your River Valley League teams in 2025. If you enjoyed this little mini video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you already haven't done so. Until then, this is Supernova signing out.